His dream was to open up a Nepali restaurant, to bring Fargo a Nepali restaurant.
In this new series that we like to call Fargo Food Tour.
My name is Brad Hadaway-Pokrel, and I'm the owner. 1 year and a few months. I married my husband, who is Nepali, and he used to work at Everest Tikka House, and he was really inspired. And so his dream was to open this up, and so it took a while, but we finally found the perfect location for us. So actually, I named it. We, every weekend, we'd eat Momos. We'd all get together as a big family, all our friends, because it was a way for them to feel at home. Whenever they make Momos, it was a way to finally feel at home because it's such a big part of Nepal. And it's such a common street food. So every single weekend we'd make all these Momos, and it was like this big family thing, and I brought it to my own family to make. So that's when we decided, why not bring a whole dumpling restaurant, a whole Momo restaurant, and show these people what these Momos can be. Yeah, so we have of course quite a few friends from Nepal, and one of our friends is an amazing photographer that goes to NDSU, and when he was in Nepal, we're like, hey, if you want to take some great photos for us, we'd love to use them for this restaurant. So a big majority of these photos are from him. And so it was a big inspiration for us is to have these pictures be from a local photographer. Yeah, so my favorite thing is definitely now the combo platter that just opened, because I think it's a perfect mix of showing what we are. It's one of each kind steamed and one of each kind fried with 4 chicken masala tacos. And we also have a vegan version, which is 4 fried, 4 steamed vegan, with 4 vegan tacos with our vegan homemade yogurt sauce as well. So every single thing on this menu has a vegan option and a regular option and a vegetarian. The only thing I think is the masala tea. We just haven't made that yet, but we will soon. My favorite dish is definitely the Chowmein right now because it's brand new, and we make pasta here in house. We make a traditional Nepalese pasta, which I love to make we make it daily, so it's just so much fun to make it and then eat it fresh right off the boil, and so yeah. Definitely we don't have as much experience owning a restaurant and we had to learn as we went, and we failed. We definitely have failed, but that helped us learn how to grow, and so that was our biggest thing. And then when we first opened, I really wanted the vegan community to have a big part of us, and I couldn't get there, and it took so much time, but I worked really hard. I had a few, I followed the FM vegan page, and this couple really inspired me and helped me learn on how to make this better and how to get every single item homemade and vegan as well. I would definitely say, don't be scared to try. What can you do? Fail? That's the worst thing that can happen. So you just got to keep trying, and if failing isn't the option, then you keep going. Like when a toddler starts walking, of course it's going to fall every time to learn how to walk. So you're going to fail. You're going to make mistakes. Things are going to hurt. Things are going to be painful. Things are going to break down. But you can either decide never to walk again, or you can keep walking and keep trying until you walk just fine. Our hours are from Tuesday to Friday is 11 to 9 p.m. And then from Monday, Saturday, it's 12 to 9.
Yo. And then we've each got mango Lassis here.
Made yogurt, mango puree, and sugar. 3 ingredients, simple as that.
It's super creamy and smooth, and I mean, you can just the flavor is absolutely there. That beef is very, very, very fresh. There was another really, really good balance of the herbs and spices in there, and I love the cilantro as sort of a finisher at the end there with the palate. It really cleansed everything and made it like a roller coaster ride.
You know, one of my favorite things growing up was xiaolongbao, which is Chinese soup dumplings, and that bite just kind of took me right back to I missed soup dumplings, and I just got one, and I'm super happy. I'm not lying.
Vinny is reliving some very important childhood memories right now. No, that's delicious, bro. So the flavors of the dumpling were extremely savory. You know, you get in there, and the pork belly hit, and you could taste all of the additional filling in there, and the dough was cooked just right. There was a little bit of firmness to it, but it still had give, and it was awesome taking a bite to get the spicy flavors to follow all of that delicious savory goodness that was also encased in that soup.
Right back into my happy place. That is joyous. I think the two soup dumplings have to be my top two favorite. I don't know which one's better, but holy crap, that yummy.
Vinny's in heaven over here, dude.
Yeah, I could not even tell that was not meat. That's really good.
This one was especially delicious. The filling on this one, you can definitely taste the fact that it's made with more vegetables. Spices and herbs in particular on that vegan dumpling are delicious. There's a very, very good balance of everything between it all. It's wonderful. All of the dumplings together make for a very refreshing palate.
We got the chicken dumpling going down the hatch. I'm excited.
Okay, the chicken actually paired, I think, the best with the spicy sauce.
Yeah, no, the chicken dumpling was astonishing, and I still stand by my statement. The beef one's the best, although the chicken is a close second. It was very, very delicious.
Wow.
That is some good Chowmein right there. Yeah, I'm definitely in heaven, guys. I think I just met Z in heaven when she went to Spaghetti Western.
I'm in heaven, man.
Eating the pork belly chow mein, the pork is cooked to perfection, and their homemade sauce pairs very, very well with, funnily enough, their homemade noodles as well. They're Nepalese style noodles. This is a delicious combination.
I don't know which one I like better, the fried or steamed, because this fried Momo brings a crunch that you never expected to a soup dumpling. Man, I'm speechless on this. There's no words to describe how great this is.
I've never seen a red fried dumpling before.
Yeah,
Like it's a very unique look, and I think like that's almost trademarketable. Like that's awesome. The feeling looking inside, it's like almost like the only thing that really comes to mind for me is like a curry. It's like this beautiful paste of
Green.
Yeah, the green, just vegetables and meat. I think the biggest difference, obviously, between the fried and the steamed dumpling is the texture. Absolutely immaculate. It's very, very, very unique with their special type of sort of red fry outer layer that they've got going on here. It's almost like the closest thing I could describe it to is there's almost like a panko crumb layer to some degree on it, but it's not flaky.
The shell has a texture that not a lot of tacos have. Like, you expect a soft shell or a hard shell. This is perfectly in the middle. It reminds me a lot of naan. Is it naan? It is naan. Okay, I was like, yeah, this tastes like naan. Yeah, I mean, tacos. When you think about tacos, this is not what you think about, but it tastes so much better than regular tacos.
So for the masala tacos, these are, I think, out of everything, they're the most unique here. And once again, Momo's hits us with a really amazing spice blend that pairs extremely well with the chicken. As Vinny had said previously, the naan works extremely well in this context with the chicken and the spices with us, and the cabbage on the top as well as the cilantro adds that little bit of greenery that you really want in a taco, and that sort of refreshing watery crunch, making it just a very good blend of ingredients altogether. I had the chance to talk to the owner as well about where exactly they source their ingredients, and they buy locally from Fargo, specifically Sam's Club, and and Walmart and whatnot for their baseline ingredients, which then they customize themselves to create to give the ingredients a homemade feel. But in addition, they're going to soon be sourcing their ingredients from a volunteer organization here in Fargo that they would really, really like to support. So they're giving back to their local community and creating a wave of goodness here in Fargo. And as previously mentioned, they're trying to become a bastion for the vegan community. And if I was a vegan, this place would be heaven. So I would definitely recommend coming down to Momo's and giving it a shot. This is delicious. And the prices are actually quite reasonable for what you're getting here too. So definitely take that into consideration.
I can't get enough of this place. If you need a dumpling place or a Nepalian place, this is my favorite place so far for it. And with that being said, me and Ethan will catch you back in the studio. See you then.
Yeah, we're off center. No, we're not.
All right, cool.
Okay, so let's start the takeover.
Welcome back to the studio. I have my co-host here.
Ethan Birnbaum. Momos and more, bro. I want more.
That's
what I want.
More.
I want to go back there. I loved everything. I think the biggest statement that we could really make about the restaurant is just the fact that they have some solid vegan options. That really differentiates them from most of the Fargo restaurants that I've been to. And Momo's was very, very good, and I think they deserve a lot more business because of the amazing food that they make.
All their dishes were house-made, and she was very accommodating, and
yeah, she was very generous in that regard. So thank you, Momo's, for that.
Thank you, Momo's.
Just to begin with. For me, I think out of any of those, it probably had to be the Masala tacos.
Really?
And that's, the owner mentioned that those were the best selling, but I think that, I've got to hop on the bandwagon, bro. Like, it was really good.
If you need a good Napoleon place to go and eat and even hang out with your best buds or significant other, this is one of the best places I've ever been to. I'd say it was great having Ethan on the show. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Boom. We're done. Bye.